What's good with y'all, man? So listen, now usually y'all know I will hop on here. Lately I've been kicking y'all butt, right? I've been giving y'all some tough love. Just know that, guys, it's like I see guys in the comment section, this is not to beat you down, bro. Like, you gotta see it in a different light. You gotta take things. I'm the kind of guy to give you some constructive criticism. I'm not the kind of guy to hate on you. I want to help you. You feel me? Now, what I want to say in this video, guys, men do not get enough appreciation. And this is what I'm going to say, right? I'm going to say this to y'all boys. The men that put in the work, day in, day out, the men that are really taking this seriously, their lives, their own manhood seriously. Like, really, it's about taking your manhood seriously. That's what inspires you. That's what drives you every single day, because you respect your role as a man, as a leader in society, your household, etc., man, etc. Men don't get enough credit. And when it comes to the women, like I just saw an interview with DJVLAD. He had Boosie on there. Right, and you know how DJVLAD be trying to pry into people. He be trying to like set people up and stuff, you know, with these questions. He be gaslighting, right? But, you know, he was essentially talking about this Lori Harvey and who she with now, right? Michael B. Jordan. Do you say Michael B. Jordan is a simp for getting with a Lori Harvey? We know she done been with a bunch of dudes. Let me open this door because it's hot as hell in here. We know that she's been with a bunch of dudes, bunch of celebrities, right? We know that she done been through with Trey Songz, let's see, Diddy's son, Diddy, you feel me? At what point do we give men the appreciation? That's my comment. That's my question. And for any of the women, you know, that's watching this, it's like women are finding empowerment, which doesn't make any sense to me. And of course, you guys understand, women are finding empowerment from them like bagging, and not really bagging. Like, you sleeping with a dude, a rich, famous dude, whatever the hell, he gives you a Birkin or something. That's something for them to boast about. You feel me? All the meanwhile, they are adding up on their body counts. The women get the credit. Right, the women are getting boosted up. You know what I'm saying? It's songs out here. You can listen to the lyrics in these songs. It kills me because they get pissed off at a dude like me speaking some truth, right? But let it be a song lyric and it's all good in the club or whatever. As long as you throwing that ass, it's all Gucci. But let me say something, it's a problem. I'm going to keep it a buck regardless. Regardless. I'm going to keep it a stizac. I'm going to keep it a stack. You don't get no respect. You don't get no respect. At what point do we give men credit for, okay, you bagged Lori Harvey? You know, guys like them, they don't got no problem dropping a Birkin on a chick, right? But what's their mindset? You feel me? I give a guy credit for getting with a chick like a Lori Harvey, but not because he's clapping. It's because, yo, he saw that she wasn't worth, you know, she wasn't wifey type, and he didn't fall for it. I give him more credit for that. You got with a bad chick, right? And yeah, it might have been amazing, but you didn't fall in love with it because you understood in the back of your mind, hey, I done took this red pill prescription. Hey, I know I'm on game. I'm on point. I know this chick ain't worth a dime. She's not worth, you know, the time and effort to get into a relationship or whatever the case is. For any guy that wants to get a relationship, I don't know if Michael B. Jordan is taking this chick seriously, but my point is, I ain't shaming him. My point is, successful man, right? Successful man. My point is, I give men credit for not trying to settle with a bad chick because he has the dignity. He's like, yo, number one, I clapped and I left it at that. And that's what I plan to do. And I kept it like that. Bravo to those guys. Bravo to all the guys out there that's clapping these cheeks, right? That's out here clapping these cheeks with minimal expenditures on their side, 0 Birkin bags, you feel me, bagging the bad chicks, and you doing what you're supposed to do. And if you got a role to play as side dude, you playing your role efficiently. You feel me? Not catching feelings, not trying to oversell, not trying to validate. I give men the credit for that. I give y'all boys the credit for that. Oh, I got a Birkin out of him. I got some money out of him. Ooh, girl, you did your thing. These girls, all right, well, it's time for us to boost each other up. You clap those cheeks. Yeah, she didn't hit a few of the boys too. Okay, we all knew where she was from. We all knew where she belonged. Right? She was for the streets. My boy took her on the freeway, passed off to me. We kept going down the highway. I dropped her off at the airport. Now she flying. She took off. But that's how it was supposed to be, right? You knew she was for the streets. You didn't change the narrative. I give the boys a credit for that. As men, for you to stay on your grind, it takes a lot to stay focused and be dealing with some bad chicks. And you might have a chick like a Lori Harvey. Hey, man, that's a very attractive woman, you feel me? Like, that's a very attractive woman. Would you, even in hindsight, this is my thing, guys, even in hindsight, knowing, bro, this is not wifey material, this is a thought. Close this door. This is a thought. This is a damn thought. And you get her and you fall in love. All of a sudden, you're trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. There's no credit for you. For you guys, remember, the past does matter. These women don't think that their past matters. I give the men that hold these women accountable credit while still staying on their grind, while still staying focused. You hold them accountable. Your past does matter. How many bodies? I'm not finna ask you. I'm not finna ask you this and that. I want you to show me. Show me. Take the action. The guys that put these expectations on these women, I give you credit. The men who don't settle for less, I give you credit. The men that pick up a chick and a sign on her left nipple that say, I'm for the streets. And then on the right nipple, it's a tag that say, don't peel off, belongs to the streets, and you don't take it off and try to put a wifey symbol on there, I give you the credit. Where the men that get the credit for that, man? Where the men that get the credit for actually taking the time to grind and really put in work to become a successful, high-value man? Where do we get the credit? This is your credit, bruh. Shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all of y'all. Because it's a cold world. It's a cold world out here. You don't want to, I don't want none of you guys ending up, like, this is the thing, y'all. The timeline of a woman's value and a man's value. And then it's like, well, she done been hoeing out here. And you like, but she's just so bad. She's my perfect, you know, her body and everything. I just want her. Like, I need to lock this down. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife, number one. And number two, who the hell wants to have these salvaged? You want to salvage these great value snacks. You feel me? Like, oh, let me put this in the non-perishables. Like, let me grab this bit and boost her. Let me take the great value label off and put an official brand on. It's like, bruh, like, that is devaluing you. That's my point. That's devaluing the men. The man, he's being devalued because he's settling down with a chick that's been passed around and passed around and passed around and just her. That's not a good look, bruh. It's not a good look. So I can't give respect to the guys that try to sit here and bag hoes, you know, and treat hoes like they're actually wifey material and stuff. The guys out here that's actually sticking and moving because they want to stick and move, because that's what they want to do. They're doing what they want to do. They don't follow her narrative because she says this, she says that. I know you out here, you know, sucking and doing whatever you do. Right? I'm trying to keep it PG as possible. I know you out here doing that. right? The streets is still tatted on you, baby. Like, you got that damn stamp. You got a tramp stamp. It says Screets. S-K-R-E-E-T-S. Screets. So I can't take you from there. You feel me? All you can do is play your role. Move how you supposed to move. I give those men the credit, man. You get the credit, bruh. Because you didn't have to sit here and simp to this chick. And she knows she ain't shit. Come on, man. If she knows she ain't shit and you treat her like she's shit. Like, come on, bruh. What you doing? Don't get the game twisted, y'all. Salute to all the brothers that do not get the game twisted. Remember, numero uno. Remember what's over, you know, on the horizon, man. Over the horizon over there is your success. It's your future self that's just astronomically better and worth more than settling down with a used up chick. Let's put it nicely. With a used up chick. No way. That's not happening. Men, do not devalue yourself. Have respect for yourself. Don't fall in love with the kitty if, you know, don't fall in love with the kitty just because it's good. Don't fall in love just because it's good. And that's, oh man, I think I'm good now. Like, come on, bruh. If she hasn't proven to you, if you checking the whole facts, if you checking the pussy facts, and you see all her, you know, her reputation, you feel me? If she got a reputation in the streets, she belongs there. She belongs there. Leave her there. Do not try to save her. Do not try to save her. I have applause. I have high regard for the men that said, you know what? This cape is gone. And you said, MJ, here you go, brother. And I'm like, bro, I got you. And I took a fucking lighter and I set it on fire and we both watched it burn. That's your Captain Save-A-Ho cape. And it's gone for good. Because you're not saving. You're not saving, you replacing.